Hi guys, it's Diane and I'm a registered nurse here in Ontario, Canada. So, as promised, I'm making a separate video regarding National Nursing Assessment Services or NNAS. So, here it goes. So, NNAS role is to streamline application process for internationally educated nurses who want to work in Canada. It offers an easy, direct, and secure way to review, verify, and store documents that are required by nursing regulatory bodies to support a nurse application for registration. Next slide will give us an overview on how is the process. So before you create an account, make sure that you have a valid email address and payment method. No debit. Main application will cost you 650 US dollars and another 200 if you want to add a different or an additional nursing group or category. There is a specific time wherein you can change your preferred province. So make note of those times. Then you can go create an account. They will ask you a couple of detailed information wherein those information will auto populate on the documents that you needed to be completing. So once you reach the end of creating an account, it'll it'll direct you to a dashboard, and from the dashboard you can download the forms that you need to sign and send to the institution that you have practiced, your university, and your licensing body where you practice. When you're done with that, you will or they will accomplish and send back those forms with the attached documents needed for further assessment. And once everything has been sent back, you will see a notice or you will see on your dashboard that your documents are ready for review. And then the process will take in about 12 months depending on how quick you submit or you download and send those documents to the proper institution and sent back to an NAS. Once everything has been assessed, you will receive an advisory report and a link to the regulatory board where you chose to practice. First document would be identity document, should be 2 pieces and must contain your signature and a photo, one at least. So photocopy those and have it certified by a legal team. Make sure the validity is still not expired, must be in English or French. Examples are passport, driver's license, government issued photo IDs, birth certificate, legal name, and change document, marriage cert, or divorce decree. Then let's go to the forms. Nursing practice forms, you can download this on your dashboard. It must be written in English and those institutions where you practice outside Canada. So this is how it looks like. Make Like I mentioned, you have to make sure that the information you typed or you have put in the first time when you were creating account is accurate. The spelling of your names, the address, your date of birth, everything will auto populate here. You just have to download it and print it out, and then make sure that the information that you put in is accurate. So you can double check it here. And then once you're done checking everything, you have to sign it and then date it. So as for me, what I did is I asked my sister to act on my behalf. So I gave in a authorization letter and a photocopy of my ID, just making her uh, or giving her the permission to do this in my behalf. So what I did is I signed it and I did it and I scanned, email both to my sister. And then your employer will fill this next form, I mean, next document, everything here. It'll be nice if they will send a job description on top of these documents when they send it back to your to nnas. So if possible, you can ask them to make sure that they can put in their stamps here. Do not miss every line and their contact information. The next would be your registration body. So each nursing authority outside Canada where you were licensed or was or still licensed. So meaning to say either you still have valid ID or nursing license there or not. Must be English and or French. So this is how it looks like. This is the first page, this is second page. So I just remove my information there, but it'll auto populate like I mentioned. And then this is the second page where you will sign and date it. And then here is my first example. I worked in the Philippines and I worked in Saudi Arabia. So you have different or in separate document for Saudi Arabia as well. So the many information you put in there, if there are not the same institution, you will have a different form, separate complete form. So there are still other documents attached to this one. I wasn't able to attach everything. So yeah, so basically the next form would be your registration body needing to fill those up and attach those documents for PRC. When I look into their requirements now, a Filipino you must have a Filipino citizenship. If you will not apply personally, you need to give a special power of attorney. So you will scan this and email this to the person you want to act on your behalf. And then you also need to attach the copy of your PRC license or valid PRC license. If not, you can renew it. Just make sure that you have an authorization letter or SPA to attach with, and then your payment. So for Saudi Council, you need to do it online. There is a specific like Saudi Commission. There's a specific link. I might just put it in my bio wherein you can apply for your license there. So next form is your nursing education. So each post-secondary. So if you have bachelor's degree or master's, that would be great. So it should include copies of your syllabi or course descriptions. The more accurate and the more detailed they provide you, your university or colleges provide you, the more nnas will have better comparison to the nursing education here in Canada. So must be in English or French. Make sure all of your documents must be English and French. Just because you want to avoid having those papers sent back to you and have to process from the beginning again. So that would cost you money, time, and effort. So make sure everything is complete, especially those signatures and attachment. So the nursing education form will look like this. you will have to sign and then date it. Your information will auto populate there. This is the B. The, this is the same, sorry. And this is the B. This would be filled out by the, yeah, by the university. Oh, please provide information. Oh, no, no. You still have to fill this out. Sorry. So you have to fill this out and you have to fill this out. And then this would be filled by your university. One sec. Let me, yeah. So basically you'll fill this out. And then this would be filled out by your colleges or your um, university. So the D part would be their seal, signature of their registrar, and the at the bottom part, you can see the mailing address if you're gonna mail it or do it by courier. Next is your language proficiency. So I just waived this part because it has 6 months validity when sent to regulatory board. It's not at the beginning of your nnas, so make sure that you have the proper timeline because that will just going to get to waste. um the the approved language tests would be IELTS academic. These are the markers or parameters that you need to achieve. Selban, TEF for French. And then, like I've mentioned, don't forget it should be in English and French. Translated by approved source, certified translator, and NNAS. They charge you $85 per document. So if you have further questions, just call them or check their website. Just type in your browser NNAS and then choose the National Nursing Assessment Services. So thanks guys for watching and listening. Hope you like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and till next video, and that would be the regulatory board. Bye.